Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. If y'all haven't figured it out by now, I am doing a bunch of videos on the same day. Okay. Trying to get that content out. So hello and welcome to all of the new and existing subscribers. I'm glad you're here with me. And by the way that I've noticed that Middle Eastern fragrances are hot on YouTube, I'm going to take for granted that you are excited about this video. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you 10 of my Middle Eastern fragrances that I think are easy reaches and fall appropriate fragrances. Okay, I did. Okay, I was like, I have my notes. So I'm gonna go in the order that, for the most part, for the order that I bought them, but also in the order of when they were released. Okay. So we're starting out with Choco Musk. This is a very inexpensive, pretty fragrance. Easy to wear. It's a combination of a chocolate vanilla scent. It has other notes in here, but mostly what you get is a creamy, fluffy, sweet, airy chocolate vanilla scent. I recently got the oil this year, but I bought the fragrance spray last year. Very inexpensive, very good. I have worn these together and they do wear nicely together. It's a long-lasting scent, but it is a softer scent. It's not loud or beastly, anything like that. And it's very pretty. Like I said, these are very layerable. They layer well with other fragrances. So the notes in Rehab Choco Musk are vanilla, milk chocolate, white musk, cinnamon, spicy notes, sandalwood, amber, myrrh, rose. You may pick up a little bit of the spiciness or a little bit of the rose or sandalwood, but mostly, like I said, it is a vanilla, milk chocolate, sweet, creamy, airy, musky, a little bit musky scent. Just pretty. So that's Choco Musk. Oh, before I go any further, I wanted to tell you that all of these fragrances, as of today, which is October 8th, 9th, 8th, I think. All of these fragrances are under $50. So I would consider these on the affordable side. If you wait, when it really gets into fall, it may be more expensive. And depending on when I upload this video, it may be more expensive. So there's that. Because these prices do change depending on how much people are buying them. So my next one is, or the next one that I have is by Armaf. It's Club Nuit Woman. This was released in 2014. This is a 105 ml bottle. It's quite large. I have a decent dent here, but this is not my favorite. This has a fragrance DNA that's reminiscent to Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. And that's not a favorite for me. What I will say, when you first spray this, it is brighter and fruitier. But when it dries down, it's almost the same. It's very similar. I'm not going to say the same because people, it's very similar. If you like that scent profile, you would love this. Or if you're looking for something that has that classic Chanel Mademoiselle scent profile, you will love this. Okay, so it has orange, bergamot, grapefruit, peach, rose, jasmine, geranium, lychee, patchouli, vanilla, musk, vetiver. What you get is a little bit of citrus, a little bit of sweetness, some vanilla, patchouli, and some vetiver. And I'm not sure what a geranium smells like, but you might get, I would say you get a combination of the flowers, the rose, jasmine, geranium. That's what you get to me. And I've tested this against Coco Mademoiselle. It smelled the same to me. But like I said, I'm not a Coco Mademoiselle lover, but I wore them side by side. I do recognize this is a classic fragrance and many people love it. It smells great on people. It's just not my thing. So that is Club Nuit. If you're looking for an inexpensive Coco Mademoiselle, maybe one that you want to wear every day and kind of save your original, or wear it more sparingly and go to town with this one, I would suggest Armaf Club Nuit. This one is very inexpensive. It's more in the 20-something range. So you might want to give it a try. Yeah. I tried to get into Coco, but Coco wasn't working for me. Afnan, Modest Deux. My bottle's a little beat up, but this is a beautiful scent. Very pretty, very easy to wear. I don't smell anything that would be off-putting to you unless you don't like this fragrance profile. Other than that, this is beautiful. Y'all, I got my homemade strips over here. Nice sprayer too. This and Choco Musk was my first Middle Eastern fragrances that I was aware of, I believe. And I fell in love with this. This is a year-round fragrance. Actually, all of the ones, I would say all of these you can get away wearing them year-round. Unless you're in a very, very hot climate, you may not be able to wear them year-round. But these all are perfect for fall, and that's why I'm bringing them to you now. Okay. So, Modest Deux, and you might have to put in Modest Femme Deux, Parfum. Modest Parfum Deux. Because I seen when I was looking up the prices that they have a blue one, but you know you're looking for the pretty burgundy cherry raspberry colored bottle. Very pretty. So, besides the bottle, the fragrance is pretty. It has strawberry, cherry, dark chocolate, raspberry, vanilla, spices, patchouli, gardenia, musk. Okay. So, everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, a lot of people compare this to the original La Nuit Treasure EDP. In my opinion, it does not smell exactly like it. I would put it as a flanker of La Nuit Treasure. So it is it is in the family. But to me, this one, it has a more of a brightness about it. Like I would say, it's reminiscent, it's in the family, same type of deal. Um, but the fruits really comes out on this to me. And is not as heavy and deep. But this is a beautiful fragrance. It is a compliment getter. And it actually smells better on skin than on this paper because the notes come out. All of those fruity notes combined together with the vanilla and the musk and patchouli. It is beautiful. It does not say it has a rose in here, but for me, I would say it has rose, but it does not list rose. It is a beautiful fragrance. Why can't I close it? Well worth the price. Like I said, it's under 50. This one may be in the high 20s, low 30s. I have a whole, if you want to see me talk about Modest Do more, I do have a whole video and a short, I believe, about Modest Do. Because when I got it, I was so impressed with the packaging and how pretty it smelled and how inexpensive it was. So, on my channel, I do have a separate video about Modest Do. Okay, I have a separate video about Khamrah. So, this is Lattafa Perfumes. This is Khamrah. It was released in 2022. This has cinnamon, nutmeg, bergamot, dates, praline, tuberose, mahogany, vanilla, tonka bean, myrrh, benzoin, amberwood, akigala wood. So I'm just kind of going through the notes pretty fast because I want to tell you more of what it smells like to me. This is a beautiful, spicy vanilla. It's sweet. It has like a little bit of a booziness to it, hence the bottle. A lot of people say they smell apple. I smell spices, and I want to say the dates and the praline is coming through. It's very long lasting. It is pretty. I would say go easy on your sprays. Maybe layer it, like spray lightly, wait a while, spray lightly again, wait a while, spray lightly again. Because I think if you go in very heavy, it may be too much. So I would say build it up, like how you may layer eyeshadow or blush. Layer it like that. Go slow. Put a little bit on, see how you like it. Put a little bit on, see how you like it. Because I think for some people this can be overwhelming, but this is beautiful. I know you already heard or can see what is being compared to. I think this is a much more pronounced fragrance. It may be in the same family. It's not the same. I don't have Angel Share, but this is hitting the spot for me. I enjoyed it. Compliment getter. Lasts forever on your skin, on your clothes. Very nice fragrance, under $50. You would not know it from the smell. Only way you would know is if you're familiar with these type of fragrances, which the world is becoming more familiar with. Okay, so this is Nebras by Lattafa. This is so pretty. This has red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla, cacao, rose, sugar, tonka bean, amber, musk. The other day I was reading, you'll soon see the video. I made a video with coffee and chocolate notes. I kept calling cocoa, cacao, and cacao, cocoa. It was a mess. But you would get the gist of it. It's not giving me the fragrance. But this is a beautiful chocolate, creamy chocolate, slightly spicy, musky, sweet fragrance. You get a little bit of the fruits at the top, but to me that fades away and it just becomes a beautiful, spicy, chocolate, sweet, airy, musky fragrance. So pretty. To me, when it's very close to my nose, that's when I get like the strongness of the spices. But in the air, walking by, or just, moving your hand around, it's just airy and pretty and beautiful. And that's when it's slightly spicy. But when you put your nose in it, that's when you really get the spice. So pretty. Very similar to, what's the girl name? Billie Eilish. Very similar to Eilish. I did have Eilish. I tested them side by side. I thought they were very similar. The difference was for me that this was sweeter and projected more. But as I used Eilish was beautiful. But this is a big old bottle. This is 105 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. Not 105 ounces. Mils. 105 mils. Or at least 100 mil. It don't say. But this is a lot of perfume. So I would not be repurchasing Billie Eilish no time soon because they're too similar. This is good. This is another easy one. Oh, I wouldn't say easy, but this would be a good one to layer with also. Billie Eilish was easy to layer with, but I'm assuming that because they're so similar, it's going to be just as easy. When I started wearing it, I just would layer it with everything and it just add a little to the fragrance I was wearing. That's so good. A little pop. Now, this one right here, this girl right here, she is loud and proud and in charge. Long lasting, beautiful scent, compliment getter, just beautiful, bombastic. I just sprayed her recently. It like when you spray it, it's gonna sit in the air. It's gonna just be there. And she's like, I'm not going nowhere for a while. I'm just sitting right here with you. Enjoy me. This has lychee, bergamot, nutmeg, Turkish rose, peony, vanilla, musk, cashmere, vanilla, cedar, and incense. This is compared to Delina Exclusive. I would say she's in the family. Let somebody else debate if she smells like it or not. I think it's similar. She's right in there in the mix. So if you like Delina or Delina-esque type fragrances, you would love this. Very long lasting, very powerful, very pretty. You're getting those fruits. You're getting the creaminess. You're getting it some spicy. This is a come hither type fragrance. And you don't have to be close. You're going to smell her coming. Very pretty. Great going out fragrance. Going to a lounge. Going to being outside in the air. Going to a concert. Yes. That's your girl. That is, did I ever say the name? I'm sorry. Club Nuit Impe'riale. This is the iridescent bottle. Okay. So next, did I say, you know what? Impe'riale was released in 2022 at the end. And she got real hot at the beginning of this year. That's when I got her. So this is Lattafa's Ansaam Gold, part of the Pride collection. It does say it on there, Lattafa Pride. It says it right there. Okay. This here is so beautiful to me. This has pear, mandarin, rose, jasmine, candy, raspberry, musk, vanilla. What you smell is some fruitiness. I haven't sprayed it. Okay. Ow. It didn't hit my toe, but it hit the side of my foot. The top is heavy. So what you get is some sweetness, some airy fluffiness, a little bit of fruits. You get the mandarin. It says it has rose and jasmine, but I would say it's coming across as an orange blossom because this is very similar to Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana. To me, Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana smells very close. Very close. Hard to tell the difference. I did a side-by-side with all three of these, and they are very reminiscent of each other. But I will say, Ansaam Gold probably lasts longer. And this is so layerable. So layerable. It has smelled good with everything that I've tested it with, things that I've actually worn it with. I haven't tried to layer this, or the things that I've tried to layer it with, I haven't been like, that don't smell good. Right now, I can't tell you exactly what I've tried to layer it with. One I can tell you that did smell good, and it made the fragrance actually much more tolerable for me, and something that I would want to wear is Wild Python. That's a tuberose scent. It's very strong. It is spicy. It was like, I don't know about this. Layered it with Lattafa. It was good. So good. This is good. You're getting, it does not say marshmallow, but you're getting that marshmallow fluffy sweetness, powderiness, muskiness in this fragrance. This is good. And it's sweet. If you love that type of DNA, you like Love Don't Be Shy, you like Oriana, I can't think of anything else right off the top of my head that has that marshmallow fluffiness, but you would like this. Oh, what's her name? Princess. That type of, the Princess is different, but it still has that fluffiness. If you like that, you will like this. Under $50. Actually, I think this is in the 20s. Next one. Badée Sublime. This was released in 2023, and so was Ansaam Gold. I don't know if I said that. This has lychee, rose, apple, jasmine, plum, moss, vanilla, patchouli. This is a fruity fragrance. If you like fruity fragrances, girl, did you just spray? Yeah, I think this has the, that has the Ansaam on there. This is bright, pretty. I am smelling the apple. I think this is the first time I'm really smelling the apple. I don't know. I had to look back and see. Did I ever talk about this? I don't even know. But this is bright and fruity. The lychee and the apple is very pretty together. To my nose right now, I'm not getting very much of the plum. But this does have that airy fluffiness to it after it dries down some with the fruitiness. If you are a fruity perfume girl, you would love this. If you, if you are a person that enjoy your fruity body sprays, like from Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works, if you enjoy the fruity ones, you will love this. If you like that apple honey, I can never say the name right, champagne apple and honey fragrance from Bath and Body Works, you will love this. Now I'm getting some of the, maybe the moss coming through. I'm getting some of the greenness. It's sweet and pretty. I wish I was picking up some of the rose. Good. It's not a beast mode, but this is long lasting for a fruity scent. You're probably getting a good 5-6 hours. Beautiful. Check her out. Under $50. I believe it's 20 something or 30 something. Badée. You can't go wrong. And I would say all of these that I'm speaking about, like I said, they're kind of easy reaches. Unless you don't like spice. If you don't like spice, you may not like some of them. But as far as like the oudiness that comes from a lot of the Middle Eastern fragrances, I don't smell it in here. I don't smell them in these. And if it is, it's very light. Even though I was told this smelled like I had some oud on. I keep putting these fragrances back in my lap. So this is Infini Rose. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, goodness. It went right in my mouth. This is pretty. This is a sexy fragrance. It's sensual. This has bergamot, pink Start over. Bergamot, pink pepper, hedione, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, Madagascar, vanilla, and amber. This is so pretty. This is like you're getting the bergamot and then you're getting the rose and the vanilla. So you're getting like a flowery vanilla bergamot fragrance. And it seems like it's a little bit effervescent at the top. So pretty. Compliment getter, long lasting. This is, ooh, I gotta wear this again. I wore it when it was in the summertime, but I was inside. I don't even remember how it wore in the weather. And you know what? I think it rained that day. So it was beautiful. I got compliments on it. Oh, this is pretty. This is almost like a Sprite. That's a fragrance. But it has some depth in it. But it has that like the effervescent, fizzy fluffiness of a Sprite or a lemon lime soda made into a perfume. So pretty. Now that I'm smelling it again, I'm like, the citrus, the bergamot, she is shining in this fragrance. Yes. So you're getting the bergamot, a little tiny bit of spice with the vanilla and the flowers just all together. This is good. I'm not getting the hedione. Which comes off usually a little bit almondy to me. Okay, but try this. This is good. So pretty. And one more. One more. So this is Barakkat Gentle Gold. So it is a dupe for Gentle Fluidity. Did I say that right? Gentle Fluidity. I think that was better. So pretty. To me, this is like an airy vanilla scent with some woodiness and some musk. I'm spraying all over the place, y'all. Slightly spicy, very easy to wear, very pretty. I have layered this with all kind of stuff and it was good. Have I worn this by itself? I don't know if I've worn it by itself. This is a more of a lightweight type fragrance, but it's pretty. If you're not into the heavy scents and you just want to smell pretty and good, lightly scented, this would be the one for you. If you're not ready to spend the money for Gentle Fluidity, this would be the one for you. Even though I think I'm going to get the original Gentle Fluidity. Even if it's in the smaller bottle, I think I'm going to get it. Because this is just pretty to me. So airy. Yes. And this was released in 2023 also. So I have a lot of 2023 releases that I think are easy wear. I have other Middle Eastern fragrances, but I think that's for fall, but I think those come across more with a Middle Eastern feel to it. These are more I would say Western smelling. But they're beautiful, they're long lasting, inexpensive, well-made fragrances. That's why they are so popular. This smells good. It's the more it sits on this paper, the sweeter it gets. The name is perfect. Gentle Fluidity. It's a gentle, sweet fragrance that's just flowing. Okay, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're interested in any of these Middle Eastern fragrances, or if you have them. Do you like them? Are you enjoying them? Oh, matter of fact, go check out Amber Fragview. She did a short on this. It is funny. When she did it in her video, it was funny. In the short, just clips it. Her reaction to this was hilarious. So go check out my girl, Amber Fragview, and this fragrance. I'm trying to think. Who did I see really talk about? Oh, Marie Colette and her friend. I don't know her friend. Essie, I think. She talked about this one. It's a more recent video. And she says she has a 200 ml bottle. So I can just imagine how big that is. But they did talk about this and how it compares to Mademoiselle. Coco Mademoiselle. They talked about I think all in the same video. Deux, Nebras. So yeah, this is just my take on it. I think these are easy wear, long lasting, inexpensive Middle Eastern fragrances that are easy for Western smelling noses. How about that? Okay. See you later. Bye-bye.